Indonesia has developed into a country which combines authentic culture and current technological advancement. A country in Asia that is taken into account by all others in the world. Due to its growing economic power and abundant availability of productive human resources, Indonesia has become a country with attractive investment potential. A variety of efforts to keep the momentum of economic growth going through continuous reform by increasing infrastructure development to expand investment across Indonesia. The annual average GDP growth of 6% and the top-ranking Consumer Confidence Index in 2013 further increases optimism for the future. This condition is supported by an optimistic perception of Indonesia according to the McKinsey survey, where Indonesia is among the 16th largest economies in the world. So in 2030, Indonesia will be the 7th largest economy in the world. When mass industries as finished and components automotive products increase in Indonesia, Indonesia becomes a base for automotive product absorption and an export development industrial site. Now, Indonesia has entered a new phase of development of the economic sector through promoting 6 corridors as development sites for new investments. The development concept of raw material-based industry with value-added orientation has become a main priority in developing export-oriented industries with labor-intensive models. To encourage advancement of the plantation processed industry, the government provides great support through investment policies and tax incentives. The world's large market potential in rubber products has made Indonesia to expand rubber plantation areas and enhance rubber-based industries. Therefore, Indonesia poses abundant opportunities to become a major producer of natural rubber and products, starting from intermediary to finished rubber products. As a major producer of palm oil products, Indonesia continuously increases the palm oil development in terms of land and industry. With its potential and capability, Indonesia is ready to become the world's major player of refined palm oil for both finished and intermediary industries. Various palm oil processed products keep on growing. This ranges from supporting industries to finished goods industries with added value products as cosmetics and pharmaceuticals. In fact, the palm oil potency has made Indonesia into one of the world's prime investment destinations for pharmaceutical products. In the cocoa industry and plantations, Indonesia is predicted to be the world's largest producer soon. Indonesia has an extensive cocoa plantation area that is ready to be developed. It opens opportunities for related industries, both supporting industries and finished product industries. So Indonesia becomes a chocolate-based product supplier to the world. The future of rubber, palm oil and cocoa-based industry businesses and their processed products get even more promising with the government support in the form of facilities and policies as well as tax incentives. Another interesting investment opportunity is the vast amount of mineral resources. As the 6th richest country in mining resources, Indonesia is ready to supply mining refined products. And to encourage the development of main and supporting mining-based industries, the government provides tax incentives to support the development of domestic investment. In the petrochemical industry, Indonesia and the ASEAN community have agreed to position ASEAN as a center of the global petrochemical industry, as well as to cooperate with the world's major petrochemical industry players. PT Pertamina Persero, as the owner of the fifth largest refinery in Southeast Asia, will support Indonesia in building cooperation to develop the petrochemical industry. In the construction sector, the high year-on-year investment growth has increased the supporting industries. Increasing demand of ceramic products is proof that property and construction sectors also have a positive impact on the development of related industries. In the cement industry, high domestic demand underlines the quality advancement in infrastructure in Indonesia. It is confirmed by the World Economic Forum for the Global Competitiveness Report 2013-2014, which ranked Indonesia at the 38th position out of 148 countries. In other mining industry sectors, smelters industries reassure the world that Indonesia has a great future in mining industry. In order to maintain economic stability, Indonesia has always been responsive to all kinds of changes for the creation of a conducive investment climate. This is also reflected in a new policy that aims to speed up the realization of investment in agro and good-based services. Indonesia's investment board, BKPM, has 8 representative offices around the world to promote Indonesia's opportunities and to provide assistance to investors. Other support also comes from the national banking sectors by a commitment to develop business and investment processes in Indonesia.
We believe that a good cooperation of government and private sector is the key to economic growth. Currently, the construction industry in Indonesia is growing rapidly with new investments coming in and increasing demand for housing, commercial buildings and infrastructure projects. This means there are great opportunities to work for.
인도네시아는 매년 6% 이상 고성장을 계속하고 있는 동남아시아의 중심 국가입니다. 우리 크라카타우 포스코가 양질의 철강을 생산 공급함으로써 인도네시아 산업 발전에 크게 기여할 수 있으리라고 생각합니다.
With a population of more than 240 million hardworking and cheerful people, Indonesia has become the biggest market in the ASEAN countries. Toyota sees Indonesia as one of the most important production bases in the world.
Indonesia, the new economic power, is growing and ready to compete with other countries. Indonesia will be at the forefront of the most dynamic economic growth. Indonesia, great country, great opportunities.